Key. Welcome back to my channel, and today I am trying to decide on what foundation I want to use. This is going to be a really quick get ready with me video, and y'all, I don't know. Okay, so I have the Revlon Color Stay that looks like this. And y'all already know what the Color Stay looks like. I actually used to use this foundation a while ago, and so it's a really good foundation. However, they did add a pump to it, and I did hear that they changed the formula. So it's been a while since I've tried this foundation, and so I really wanted to use this today, especially because I have the matching powder. Alright, as y'all can see there. So I don't know if I want to use these two, or if I want to use this Hourglass, what is it called, the Vanish Seamless Finish Foundation Stick that looks like this. And I showed y'all this product on Snapchat. Y'all know I ordered this from Sephora. I had a $25 off coupon, and so yeah, I used that towards the purchase of this. And here's what it looks like. Y'all already know by now. So I don't know if I want to use this or the Revlon, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. I need to drink on it, y'all. I'm having me some 1800 pineapple margarita. So good. I mean, so either way, I will eventually do a video on both products. But should I just use this because it's new? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use the Hourglass Stick Foundation because it's new. And I really want to see what it looks like on my skin. Okay, so we're going to go with this one today. Alright, y'all, so I'm going to go ahead and prep my skin. And here are the primers that I'm going to be using today. I have the Ruby Kisses Never Touch Up Face Primer in Goodbye Pores. Alright, and then I have the Rimmel Lasting Finish Primer that looks like this. So I'm going to put on the Rimmel Primer first, y'all. And I absolutely love this primer. It does a great job with keeping my makeup on. It's really good. Okay, so you don't need a lot because a little goes a long way, and it spreads really nicely. So I'm going to dot this on my skin and just pat it in. If you're not into like silicone based primers, then you would love this one right here by Rimmel, because it's like a lotion base and it just goes on really nice and smooth. It feels really nice on the skin, and it just spreads across the skin and blends out beautifully. So I am so in love with this primer, and as I mentioned earlier, it does a great job with keeping your makeup in place. Okay, so I love that stuff. Alright, so next I'm going to take my Ruby Kisses Never Touch Up Face Primer, alright, for my pores, and I'm going to put a little on the back of my hand, probably about that much. And y'all, I have a get ready with me video featuring this primer right here, and I talk a little bit about it in that video, so be sure to check it out. But I will tell y'all, this product right here is definitely a dupe for the Benefit Professional. Okay, this is a dupe. So if you see this in your beauty supply store, pick it up because it is awesome for filling in your pores. So I'm just applying it on my cheek area where I have most of my pores. Alright, right up in here. Alright, and then I'm going to press it into my skin. And I've never used these two primers together before, so hopefully they play well. My skin feels so soft right now. And this primer right here is actually laying really good over top of this primer by Rimmel. So I think it should be good. Alright, y'all, so again, here is the foundation. And the packaging is just so pretty. It just feels really heavy in a good way and just expensive. So I love the packaging, and I also love the fact that the foundation is in an angle like this, like in a triangle, because I can already tell it's going to make it really easy to like get up in this area right here, like by the eye. So yeah, I love the way it's shaped. So I have this foundation in the shade Golden Almond, and it looks like pretty good, you know, so far from what I'm seeing now. Of course we will see once I put it on my skin, but yeah, just holding it up against my skin, it looks like it's going to be the perfect shade. They claim that you only need a small amount. It says to lightly dot the foundation on the forehead, cheek, and chin and blend with a brush. So we shall see, okay, because I love full coverage foundation. So let's go. Oh, wow. Wow, y'all. Okay. They might be right. Oh. Okay, so first impressions. It glides on so freaking smooth. It did not tug at my skin whatsoever. I'm not sure whether it's the foundation or the primer that I put on prior to this, but oh my gosh, like it just glides on. Get that, y'all? No, I think that's the foundation. It just glides on the skin beautifully. Alright, y'all, so I'm really not into using like sponges to blend out my stick foundations. I'm going to use a brush, okay? And this brush is actually by e.l.f. And I have been loving this brush to apply my foundations, okay? Whether it be stick foundation or liquid foundation, because as you can see, it is densely packed. And I love the way it's shaped, and it just blends out the foundation beautifully, okay? So let's just see how this brush works with this foundation. Wow. Oh my goodness, y'all. Wow. Wow. Like, this coverage is just crazy. Oh my goodness, y'all. Like, first impressions. Wow, I love it already. Like, it just evened out my skin tone beautifully. It just blended out so nice and just effortlessly with this brush, as y'all just witnessed, okay? Now, I will tell y'all, Hourglass, they did come out with a brush to pair with this foundation, but I have so many foundation brushes, I didn't need that brush. But I'm telling y'all, this e.l.f. brush, y'all just saw it. It blended out this foundation beautifully. I love the way this foundation is looking on my face right now, y'all. It feels really light. Now, I will tell you, in my opinion, I don't think it's full coverage at all. I would say that this is a medium coverage right now for me, and I love it. I love it. And the color match is perfect. It's not like super duper matte, okay? It's almost like a semi-matte finish, and y'all, it's beautiful. Like, I love the way my pores is looking right now. The foundation blended out beautifully over top of these two primers. Y'all, I'm loving the way my skin looks right now. So y'all, let's go in with one more application, why don't we? I want to see how this stuff builds up. Y'all, sometimes I can go overboard. Woo. I love this brush, y'all. Do y'all see how it just fits right up in this area and right underneath the eye? Like, I love it. Such a nice brush. Y'all need to go and get it. And of course, it's going to be great for contouring. That's what it's actually for. But there's no rules to how you can use your brushes. Wow, y'all, I am totally impressed. I'm totally impressed. I love the way my face is looking right now. Y'all, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I love the way it feels on my skin. Like, seriously, it literally feels like I have nothing on my skin. I need to drink to that, honey. Alright, y'all, so I'm going to go ahead and set my face with a powder. And I have this Hourglass Immaculate Lightening Palette that looks like this. And I could really use this to set the foundation with, but then it's going to change the finish of the foundation, so I'm not going to use that, although I'm really tempted. I need to get a face powder by Hourglass. So I think I'm going to go ahead and use my Urban Decay Naked powder, because this powder is really light, and I don't think it's going to like alter the stick foundation. So here's what it looks like. Alright, and so I'm going to take this fluffy brush by Sonia Kashuk, and I'm just going to use a very little to set this foundation. Alright, y'all, so here is the completed makeup look. I have finished my face, and y'all, like, I am so in love with the way everything is looking, y'all. I just love the way my face looks right now. It just looks extremely natural. Oh, everything just feels so nice on my skin. I really love the way the foundation lays over top of the two primers that I showed y'all. And y'all, I'm just really loving the way my face is looking right now. So really quick, y'all, I used my top brow pencil to do my eyebrows, and I actually left that in my bathroom, so I don't have it in here to show you, but y'all already know what I'm talking about because I use that all the time for my brows. And then I also use this Color Mates brow powder that looks like this to set my brows or fill my brows in. Alright, so for my eyeshadow, y'all, I went in with my Missy Lynn palette that looks like this. You guys remember when she did the collaboration with BH Cosmetics. I used this beautiful shade right here in my crease. And then I went into my Kat Von D's Metal Matte eyeshadow palette that looks like this. And also in my crease, I use this shade right here called Oak. And then on my lid, I use this shade right here called Synergy. Okay. So really pretty. And that's all I did for my eyes pretty much, y'all. As you can see, I didn't put on any lashes or anything like that. I just went in with my CoverGirl Supersizer mascara for my upper and lower lashes. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and I also took Oak down on my lower lash line. And then, y'all, I took my Marc Jacobs eyeliner and I rimmed my waterline halfway. So yeah, y'all, I went really simple on my eyes, as you can see. For my bronzer, I used the CoverGirl Ebony bronzer. Y'all know I love that. And let's see, for the highlighter, I used again this Missy Lynn palette. I went in with this golden shade right there. So I will tell y'all, although I did set my face with a little bit of the Urban Decay powder, Naked powder, as y'all saw earlier, everything just blended so nicely over top of this stick foundation, y'all. Like, I am extremely impressed. And for some reason or why, I just didn't think that I was going to like this product as much as I do, like, for now anyway. I am loving the way my skin is looking. And really quick, y'all, before I forget, because I know someone will ask, on my lips I'm wearing two of the LA Girl Matte Flat Finish Pigment Glosses that looks like this. And y'all remember when these glosses came out, you can find them right at your local beauty supply store. I actually mixed them, okay? So I put on the shade Secret first, and then I went over top of it with this shade right here called Backstage. Alright, so I mixed these two, and they look really beautiful together. And y'all, these glosses are really nice. So y'all, I don't have my cell phone in here to show you the time, but y'all trust me, right? Y'all do. It is currently 12:35 p.m. and I'm actually looking on my computer. It's 12:35. So I'm checking back in. It is currently 2:30. So I've had the foundation on for almost, what, 2-3 hours. And y'all, like, it just looks so good. And my lipstick is even holding up nicely too, because I am eating some nachos that my husband made. And yeah, even the lipstick is holding up good. So y'all, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Alright y'all, so it's currently 4:51 p.m. and we just came back from Kroger and Dollar General. And once I get out and get situated with all of my bags and things, I'll show y'all what my face is looking like, because this marks the 5th hour or 4.5 hours since I've had this foundation on. Oh y'all, Leafa, say bye to YouTube. Bye. This foundation looks so good, y'all. Oh my god, y'all see? I'm at the 5-hour mark, or maybe 4.5-hour mark. Either way, it looks freaking good. It's so cold. But either way, my foundation is looking amazing, y'all. So good. I give this foundation a thumbs up. I will be repurchasing for sure, because you don't get a lot of it to begin with. And it's just flawless. So y'all, I'm cold. I have my groceries in my hand. And I'm going in. I'm turning in for the night. So I'm going to end this video right here. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.